Now, we will tackle about the computer parts and its functions and definitions. We will start in the CPU. Pag sinabi nating CPU, ito yung central processor or the main processor. Ang ibang tawag din dito is yung the brain of the computer system. Ito yung nag-execute ng mga instructions, managing data flow, and performing calculations. Next here is the motherboard. When we say motherboard, it is also known as the main board, main circuit board, or the system board. It is the central printed circuit board in a computer system. It is also served as the backbone of the computer, facilitating and connecting the communication between various components. Ang ating motherboard ay come in different factors. Meron tayo ditong ATX, Micro ATX, and ITX. Ito yung nagsasabi or nagdedetermine ng iba't ibang sizes and layout ng ating magiging motherboard. Tapos, dito rin nakikita kung anong components ba ang kayang isupport ng ating motherboard. Ang third part naman natin is the RAM. When we say RAM, ito yung random access memory. Ito yung ito yung isang type ng volatile memory na kung saan dito ini-store yung mga data and instruction na ginagamit ng ating CPU. Tapos, ito rin yung often referred as the primary memory or the main memory. Bakit? Dahil ito yung fastest and the most accessible, directly accessible memory sa ating computer system. Meron tayong iba't ibang types ng RAM. Ang unang type natin is the DRAM or the dynamic RAM. Kapag sinabi nating dynamic RAM, ito yung commonly na ginagamit sa ating mga modern computer. Next type naman is the SRAM. Ang SRAM is the static RAM. Ito yung mas faster at saka mas expensive siya kaysa dun sa ating DRAM. Ang third naman na type ng ating RAM is the DDR. Kapag sinabi nating DDR, ito yung double data rate. Ito yung isang type ng DRAM na kung saan inaalaw nito yung faster data transfer rate. And then next is the fourth part of our computer, which is the storage. Kapag sinabi nating storage, it is the non-volatile memory na kung saan dito natin ini-store yung ating data and programs sa ating computer permanently even the computer is turned off. And it is also essential for saving and retrieving informations and also the operating system, applications, and user files. Next part of computer is the GPU. When we say GPU, it is a graphic processing unit. It is a specialized electronic circuit that designed to accelerate the rendering of 3D computer graphics, images, and videos. It is often referred to as graphic card or the video card.
PSU or Power Supply Unit. Kino-convert nito ang AC power to DC power o sa computer components upang magkaroon ng reliable and stable power supply.
Input and output device. Input and output device are the machine tools that let your computer communicate with the outside world. They act as the bridge between you and the computer processing power. Input device bring information into the computer. Example include keyboard for typing, mice for controlling the cursor, touchscreen for direct interaction, microphones. Output device present information from the computer to your. Example include monitor for displaying visual, printer for interacting, physical copies, speaker for sounds, playback, and headphone for private listening. How it works? 1. You You use an input device to give instruction to the device. Insert your input into the digital format the computer. 3. The computer processes the information and generate result. 4. An input device like a monitor present the result from your can understanding.